I'll Never Say by Avril Lavigne is played in standard tuning with no capo and features some beautiful sounding open chords. We're going to start the song off with a D major chord. We have the open D string, first finger, second fret of the G string. We have the third finger on the third fret of the B and the second finger on the second fret of the high E string. Now the rhythm's pretty tricky, but it's consistent throughout the entire song, so once you've got it, it's not so bad. We're going to strum down, down, up, down, up, down, down. Slower. Down, down, up, down, down, down. Okay, one more time. Down, down, up, down, down, down. We're then going to move to an A major chord. Have the A string open, first finger, second fret of the D string, second finger, second fret of the G string, and third finger, second fret of the B string, high E string open. You can also play this with 2, 3, and 4 fingers if you prefer. This is actually how I play it most of the time. And with the strumming, we've got exactly the same thing. The only difference here is after the first 2 down strums, we're going to take the pinky finger or third finger off, depending on how you played it, to get that B string sounding open. This is an A sus2 chord. Okay, so down, down, off, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so far slowly is that D, down, down, up, down, down, up. Going to the A chord, however you're playing it, down, down, up, down, down, down. We then go to a B minor add 11 chord, which sounds really tricky, but it's actually exactly the same as a barred B minor chord, and we just don't need the bar. So we've got the first finger on the second fret of the A string, third finger on the fourth fret of the D, pinky finger, fourth fret of the G, and the second finger on the third fret of the B string. We've also got the high E string ringing out open, and the rhythm is exactly the same. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. One more time. We're going to move to a G major chord. Second finger, low E string at the third fret, first finger, second fret at the A string, and then the third finger on the high E string at the third fret. And we've got strumming down, down, up, down. And then when we do the up, down, down, up strumming, we're going to take the third finger off the high E string to leave an open high E string there. So up, down, down. So the G slowly, down, down, up, down, then off. G. And that's the whole intro. So the D. For the verse, we play everything in exactly the same way. The only difference is we're going to change the order of the chords. So we actually start off with the B minor add 11 chord. Going to the G major chord. Same thing again, third finger comes off, D chord. And then the A chord. Going to the A sus2. So it's exactly the same, just a different order. So it's the B minor, G, D, A. Played on repeat. For the pre-chorus, we're going to keep the rhythm exactly the same. We're just going to introduce a new chord, a nice and easy standard E minor chord, and we have second finger, second fret of the A, and third finger, second fret of the D string. Rhythm is exactly the same as I said. Down, down, up, down, down. And then to the G, same as before. Down, down, up, down, off, down, down. Back to the E minor. Single strum, A sus2. So it's like your A chord without any finger on the B string. Okay, so for the pre-chorus, we have the E minor, G, E minor, single strum, A sus2. For For the chorus, we have exactly the same chord progression as the intro, played on repeat. It just ends differently as we had a couple of bars extra with an E minor and a C chord on the end. So we have the D, going to the A chord, then the B minor add 11 chord, and to the G, played on repeat. Finish off with an E minor, same strumming, a single strum, C. So there is one other section in the song, the mid-8 section, and it uses the same chords and rhythm we've already looked at. So we start off with the B minor add 11 chord, and we're just strumming down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, going to the A. To the A sus 2 as normal, and then the G chord for 2 bars this time. This is played on repeat. And then after we play that on repeat, we go to a single strum of E minor, single strum of G, single strum of E minor, and then we go to an A sus 2 with a new rhythm. So the A sus 2 is an A chord without anything on the B string, so the B string is open, and it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's the whole mid-8. So we have the B minor 11, A, G, G, E minor, 2, 3, 4, A sus 2,